U.S. commandos deployed to 141 countries. This is my presentation on the project, and it has something to do with court justice because criminals get processed through terrorism all the time, and it's well known through the war. And commandos go into these countries and infiltrate these factions. So U.S. commandos were definitely deployed to 141 countries in May 27, 2020. Bring terrorists to justice. This explains all the terrorists brought to justice and how and what the government was allowing, and it's basically telling me that the criminal justice is not a game and it's very serious. Pros and cons. This is explaining how the US dollar was spent, and it wouldn't work out if the US dollar wasn't spent on this, which is the criminal justice system is completely ran on the US dollar in America. So you can only imagine how much involvement it has in coordinating large populations. May put someone in danger, because showing how a population could be vulnerable without its army is very important. So just read, and I bet you'll understand the article a little bit better, and the presentation continues. This is a picture of commandos during the operation, and the source of story is TomDispatch.com. Commandos reporting in all over the world. This is another example of the presentation. I hope you all enjoy yourself so far, and basically this is the lean on to an event and a news story that I found on the internet. Deployment of all commandos all over the world from the United States. They made their way to 72% of the nations on this planet, Nick Turse reports. This is basically an explanation of what happened during the process of spending, and Iraq and Africa were involved, and there is well-known terrorists involved in this operation, and a lot of these guys got charged with charges and they ended up in prison. And you know, there's a lot to be said about someone doing something like that when they stand to a judge, and that's criminal justice is the only thing that's going to help people get through that. Where it took place and when. 6,700 special forces. I don't know, these are statistics, and these countries that let the US do that are very nice, and they welcome them because they're in there. And 2,900 commandos were deployed overseas, and you know, let alone deployment is very serious, and the court justice system has to be in full effect of prosecuting criminals. So basically this presentation is about prosecuting, and it brings up a lot of good points that, you know, everything has to be set in place and working for the criminal justice system to provide a safe environment, and for the police officers to go in there and police. Prosecuting and terrorism, it's expensive and high profile, so read, and I bet you'll understand it a lot better. These are pictures. These is pictures of a scale and a mallet of the judge, or the hammer, whatever. And these are guards guarding a scene where a crime took place. So, you know, nobody said it would be easy to prosecute criminals, but nobody said it would be even easier to find justice. So as the presentation continues, these are sources. Click the video YouTube link, and you'll find the video of the raid to be very fascinating, and how ABC Nighttime explains it. the news anchorman is very thorough. So click on the link and the presentation continues. Citations, these are 4 links. Well, actually 5, because TomDispatch.com is the main source, and the link right here, the citation, is deployed. So this is the citation page, and that ends my presentation. Thank you for watching, and have a great year in school. My name is Stephen Talbot.